Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to this illustrated talk on the Brazils of Amersham and their part in the First World War. Annie is the daughter of Norris Bazard, solicitor, who practiced in Amersham, and Nan Brazil, who was born and lived in the High Street. And it is three of Nan's siblings who are the subject of the talk we are about to hear. Annie will explore the part her aunt and two uncles played in the Great War. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm Bucks welcome to Annie Hamilton Pike and the Brazils of Amersham at War.
On Wednesday, May the 3rd, 1917, Sister Hayward, a qualified nurse with the 48th General, wrote in her personal diary,
"Great excitement reigns in the camp today. We hear 65 of the 48th and matron are leaving tomorrow en route for Salonika. Everyone rushes to the list. I am one of the number to go, and I'm glad, but for one regret. The mail is not in yet."
Winifred was on the list too. The ship that was going to sail into Salonika via Alexandria was the SS Transylvania, built originally as a passenger liner for the Cunard Line to accommodate 1,379 passengers. When the Admiralty commandeered her for use as a troopship, they set her capacity at 3,060 men plus crew. No mention of women, but 66 women were on board, one of them being my aunt, Winifred Mary Emily Brazil. The quotes I'm using for describing the journey on the SS Transylvania are all taken from the personal diaries of Sister Hayward. At 4 a.m. on Wednesday the 3rd of May, 1917, the 66 nurses leave their camp at Carcassonne and are transported to the port of Marseille.
12:30 p.m. All on board, cabins allotted. I share with three other sisters. Secured an electric fan from the steward, who is quite a good sort. 2 p.m. Lifeboat drill. A farce as usual.
At about 8 p.m, the SS Transylvania set sail escorted by two Japanese destroyers. About an hour later, some of the nurses practiced lifeboat drill.
After dinner, matron gives us a private rehearsal of what to do if we are torpedoed. We walk to our lifeboat. I am to be in charge of our corridor. Life belts always to be worn. Some grumble.
The next morning, all the nurses and VADs were on deck, and their matron tells them yet again to wear their life belts continually, and of course they obey.
10:15 a.m, Thursday, 5th of May, 1917. A bang, which those who hear will never forget. There is no panic. Everyone goes to her allotted place. What white faces all around. A Scotch officer tightens my life belt, and we are to get in, ladies first. How often I have read but never expected to hear that cry. Private Francis helps me in, and I immediately find my feet wet, but this is a mere detail.
A mere detail? At this stage, the lifeboat has not been launched and is still swinging from the deck.
Matron and all of us are pushed in, plus 3 Tommies, and then the boat is lowered. I really think this is the worst moment. We hear there is no crew. Who will volunteer? 2 sailors come down the rope. Jack acts as skipper. We shall never forget him. Only a lad of 17, but how brave and splendid he was throughout.
It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile.